And that was quick. Welcome back, Mangler3M here. We're going to continue with another Eden. Last time we were fighting Fate as part of the Harl Kids Surge Complex Dream stuff. And it looked like I had the game open. Okay, so let's see. So last time we had trouble with Fate. Fate just crushed us. And I went into another dungeon. That's this little thing where you can go into another dungeon. And I decided to try to use Kid. This is the first time we activated her. And I found she's got two versions of spells. I don't know which one's active, but I turned both of them had something called Purify. And Purify removes all those things that Fate casted on me that caused me to debuff. They basically caused me to get really weak. And the way last time we did a full-on attack and it was only did 9 damage. So I changed out some of my better characters. I'm going to see if we can overcome her this time. I'll leave Kid there and you can try Purify and see if that helps. We'll see. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get to that world. I think it's called, I guess it's in the present time. Or in the antiquated time. Where's that little... There wasn't another Eden button you can click on, and then we wanted to go to Tower of Time. Oh, there it is, another world. Okay. Tower of Time is Dream Slip. I believe this is where we're going. We'll find out. Alright, now we're going to probably have to fight people on the way, but we have some strong people in our team. Like Cyan can kill everybody in one hit, Nagi can kill everyone in one hit, so it might not take too long. Plus I want to see what the steel does. 8th floor. Oh, this took me all the way to the top. That is what I was looking for. Didn't have to fight anybody. Bring it on. And we have food this time. We're going to make sure we eat it. I don't know if we'll need it, though. Bandit's room. Open in the right place. Right. You sure spent a long time on those graphics. Okay. Major trial awaits you. I have extra food. Skip the scene, sure. Crisis embryo. Let love bleed darker and deeper than the seas of hell. Start raging fire stat. Okay. So, the trick that we learned last time, thanks to Minen, who taught us this, both of these characters can initiate, the swordsman and the Cyan can initiate something called Awaken Zone. We'll try Steel first, just see what we can get. We'll do that. Okay, so this one, you see this says Initiate Awaken Zone. And then this one can do Put on a Shield. And this one can also initiate Awaken Zone. I'm gonna do this one right here. See what happens.
Too slow.
15,200. Alright. Down to halfway already. Just out of curiosity. Actually, we'll stay right here. Barbados. Steel's already done. We do Meteor Shower, or should we switch characters? I think we should switch characters because her Other characters are. Shangri-La. And so I don't have a super. It's a resist against that. So actually, that would not be the best answer. That's 43,000. Oh yeah. Did you see that damage? Did like 50,000 hits. Okay, so we beat it last time, then we got to Fate, and Fate is the main enemy here. Come, thou who triggered this world, thou who crossed a scar on time. Let us see how the fire in your heart stand up to the eventuality of fate and the darkness of time. Those who stand against the darkness, your time ends now. Okay, this is where we fought last time, and it did not go so well. Diminish. Okay, so now I need to do the Purify. That refreshes all that. You can do this. It's probably not going to do anything. You can do... Do we already have... No, we do not. So we have to initiate the Awaken Zone again. How come? I wonder if I forgot to turn it on, because I don't see Initiate Awaken Zone as an option. We'll pretend it is. Like she slapped me. I tried to purify and it didn't do anything. And now we have no magic left. That didn't work at all. Only one character can act? Everyone else is frozen?
Too slow. Homemade pasta.
That didn't work at all.
Once more.
Let's check the stats again. Okay, Cyan, your first one skill was supposed to be this right here. Oh, Initiate Awaken Zone. Why did it switch to that one? And then your second one wasn't that. It was... I think I forgot what I switched to. Let's check hers just in case hers got erased too. It did. This one is supposed to be... No, it says Initiate Awaken Zone because that is... Okay, so this one Not sure her damage is going to do that much, but we'll try again. Never give up. Easy graphics there. There we go. Alright. 2 hits from her. I didn't even need my super powered stuff. Okay, Fate. Round 3. Purify. I have an idea. If I can get to that limit break and use that, that might be able to save me. There we go, limit break.
Darn. Hey, get it together, mate.
Ah. You got me again. I need to purify again, because look at that. Power is down again. But our limit break is active. So, if we want to do limit break, we want to do 2, and then 4. 4. And 4. So, purify, and then all the rest. We got this. Ready? Oh, 3. Purify is 3, not 4. I screwed it up. I forgot which one is purify. I should have checked it first. That was embarrassing. And of course you have no more power, so you're gonna have to go on the bench. That doesn't help at all. Hey, 17,000. So we do have another zone activated now. And Purify's ready if I can bring her back, but she might die in any minute. Oh. Switch right to you to get the front line.
Oh,
20,000. Okay, one more and we got her. Of course, she's unconscious. Purify.
Hey, get it together, mate.
Yeah. Need to initiate that special thing. And you're out of magic. Oh, everybody wasn't out of magic. Now's the time. Look at all those against her. Alright, we need to bring in some backup with some energy here. You come back. No, you stay. We'll swap you out, sure. You swap for you. Could swap her just to gain some magic. Alright, we'll try it. Yes! Yes, revenge! Woohoo! We killed Fate! Yeah, I pulled it off. I can't believe it. Destiny may be defeated, but this world is without its saviors. Aldo Fane, without them, regardless of your actions, this world will always fall to darkness. Farewell to the dreamers of the radical dream, and those loved by it. Rest, Vices embryo. Dream now of a mother's love. And never see such a nightmare ever again. Huh? The Vices embryo's sleep seems to have put the tower into a state of flux. Perhaps it would be better to make observations after we get out of here. My recommendation is that we head to the underground fortress. Alright. Let's go to the underground fortress. Okay, I think we'll be safe here. Just hope the Tower of Time doesn't crumble under the stress. My sensors are saying the status of the tower is beginning to level out. It is only a matter of time before levels return to normal. That's good news, at least. Check! That Lynx ain't the type to go down with the ship. He'll be back, and when he shows his stupid face, you better believe I'm gonna make him kiss the moons. I have to thank you all. Now that we've been freed from outside influences, the future of this world looks bright. Sounds like it was some fight, Aldo. Just glad you all made it back safe. It's over, but he's right. Fane and I are... It's gonna be okay, Aldo. There's gotta be a way we can search for them. My calculations suggest that variations are forming in the parallel worlds, and the variations are bringing forth a new anomaly. They can only guess one of which provides a possibility of their survival. With luck like hers, no way she goes out that easy. I'm sure she'll show up looking like nothing's happened. So keep that chin up, Aldo. Yeah, keep on digging. You will soon find your way. All we can do is take things one step at a time. Yeah, you guys are right. Then let's do just that and save ourselves from fate. You may not be the one I know, but I'm coming to save you, Fane. Chapter 3 complete. Reward is completing it. We're free. Crossing through time and space, the bonds of Search and Kid's fate have strengthened. Now they are no longer your temporary characters. Oh, she bumped up to... Is that 5th class? Or she could be. Additional class, Radical Dreamer. Ooh. He's also level 5. Nice. Mediator. That's a good reward. I like having the character she can steal, and when she steals, it's actually sometimes a pretty good thing, as I've noticed in another dungeon. Oh, Serge, I'm talking to you. If you ain't here, then just say you ain't here, will ya? His fault I'm in the bloody fog in the first place. Where did he get off to? Huh? What do we got over here? It's Ash Tier. Luca! What did the 7 bloody X? How are you here? Excuse me? Oh, sis, it's me, Kid. You remember, right? Kid. Sis, how'd you get here? What are you... What? Kid? Who was that? Kid? Seems to have mistook me for someone else. Yeah, too young to be my sister for sure, but... It may be that we have actually met before in another place, in another time. And it's okay for that history to exist, one that's different from you and I, Kid. Because nothing is definite in this world. Right, Kid? Another dungeon. Dreamslip Tower of Time has been unlocked. Ooh, I kind of want to check that one out. Symphony New Game Plus. In Symphony Complex Dream, you can now select New Game Plus from the prologue and start the Symphony's main story again. This will allow you to explore story branches you couldn't see the first time around and quests that you couldn't find. Special treasures. When you open regular treasure chests, you can open them again when you play New Game Plus. However, the treasure chests shown in the picture on the right can't be opened more than once, even when playing in New Game Plus. Instead, they may contain valuable items. Skip feature. In Symphony Complex Dream, under New Game Plus, skip features unlocked. If you've already watched an event, it will be possible to move onward to just before the next event scene. The skip feature can't be used under the following conditions. When there are unread event scenes, in other words, if you haven't seen it before, that's good. You don't accidentally skip something. Before the prologue starts, and when skip destination is the ending. Okay. When there is a event scene that has a branching decision. Okay, Surge has joined your party. kid has joined your party. Okay, so now they're permanent. Let's check out kids over here. Is she... Oh, she's still 4-star, but it says now it's a space to fill in a 5th star. Probably need to get a certain... I need Goddess of Destiny Tome 1. Just that. I don't know where that is, but maybe we'll find it. Oh, I found this cool trick while I was on another dungeon earlier. If you want to level her up by herself, you can hit this little plus button and use those scrolls I was talking about, and they're actually pretty useful. See, 46 high-class scrolls. One scroll brings her up 2 levels, which is pretty insane. So I don't have to spend all day leveling people up in another dungeon. I can actually just use my scrolls since I have 1 million of them. Did I already rest? I don't know. I just want food. Rested around the fire. Alright, let's see if there's any other quest stuff in here, or we can try something else. Oh, I wonder, yeah, I wonder if you can go back and choose Harley, the other character, and try it again. And this reminds me, ooh, I got another critical XP badge. I like those. I didn't mean skills, I'm going to equip. Alright, I changed my luck badge to EXP badge. Oh, 30%. That is pretty much the best badge there is. Definitely give her that. Okay, quest-wise, I'm currently doing... I don't see any more here. I'm gonna look around just a little bit. Underground forest entrance, yes. Lock myself in? Oh no, I unlocked it. This is probably just in case you think you forgot something. Yep. Okay. Quest-wise, what do we want to do next? We got one's own teller. New Game Plus. Oh, you can choose the difficulty. This is where you can adjust the difficulty. Oh, there's a lot of sub-events. I haven't discovered a lot of stuff in here. Only completed 7%. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna choose veteran. I have no idea what that means, but let's just see what happens. If it's hard, maybe I can restart. We're gonna look for special stuff while we're here. Did I get the butterfly? followed by a cat. Enchanté. Where'd you go? Enchanté, meaning nice to meet you. Enchanted. This is what she said at the end of the last time. Weird. That's how the other one ended. Ended with the prologue. They fell so slowly. They were able to take a picture of them flapping like that. Suggested level 70. Okay, so I definitely... That's worth noting. So I was a little bit overzealous there. I definitely don't want that difficulty. Anyway. Alright. I wanted to... Before I just remembered. I was going to do a dreams. We're allowed to do at least one. We got 1,000. So we could do... Let's see, which one do we do? You want to do Harmonia? You could also do Bucheron or Weapon Discovery. I have no idea what the Weapon Discovery is, and I already have her, so I'm going to go with Harmonia. Let's see who we get and if it crashes. Nonold. Ooh, this one shines brighter. Nonold 4-star class change. Alchemist, hey! Look, he's riding on a surfboard. He's probably sitting at a graveyard. This one's shiny. 4-star arena. Four-star Arcane. Class change. Shasa. 7. That's a new character. Another shiny one. Any class change. Alright, nobody too exciting. Couple class changes, one new character.
Really? You want me to join you? You've got some guts, kid. Alright, you've piqued my interest. Just don't boss me around, okay? Taking orders isn't my style. I do things my own way.
I don't know if I can mimic that voice. Alright, so I remember that there was something else I wanted to look at. I saw that if you click on a character, you can actually think you can watch something about them. It's the ability board. Somewhere you can click on it and that you can watch the video of them. Maybe that was my imagination. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so if you click the bubble, you can look at the picture of them. And then you can click on this.
I'm eating, so please wait. That was delicious. Sorry about that. I'm the squid called Naggy. Did I say something strange? You want my power? It's no trouble as long as you give me something good to eat. We have visitors.
Oh. That's her voice. Okay. I could change styles. If I change styles, does her power go down? So right now her magic attack is 330. If I change styles, it dropped all the way back down. Okay. So I have her if I wanted to level her up. But she has no... Oh, it's another level. So after the previous one, you swap out your number 5. Okay. So I could go that direction, but I have no extra power right now. And that's only a level 1. Wow, that's weird. Fascinating. Okay. Well, when I finish her thing, I might as well level up the other one. Okay, well, now that we know this is recommended level 70, we might want to switch. Let's see if we can. Oh, we could continue this one. Deliver the Migradite to Lucniva. Bouncing around all over the place. We're finally here. I had almost forgotten how far this place is. Now I really wish Mona was here to give us a ride again. Still, the village folk appear to be in fine health. Yeah, I hardly recognize them. Villager's vital signs are stable. Village is in peace mode. Then let's take the Migranite to Sethka. Hey, long time no see, Sethka. Well, look who we have here. I'm so pleased you decided to visit us again. You appear to be doing well. The village looks to be in fine shape. That's all thanks to everyone's efforts. All the villagers are working hard to rebuild. I tried to resign as mayor, but everyone pushed me into continuing my work. I'm so grateful to them. Oh, this won't do at all. We must begin preparations for a welcome party. You don't need to go through all that trouble. Actually, I heard you needed this. Oh, this is the Migrid, right? I asked the mayor of Baroki to get me. Not only did you come visit, you brought me a gift. Now we can repair the sword. We should make it in time, thanks to you.
The sword is in your wedding hall, right? So when you say make it in time, do you mean someone's getting married?
That's right. There's going to be a wedding ceremony pretty soon. The whole village will be celebrating. The whole village, you say? Are the bride and groom connected to this village, perchance? Indeed, the bride is from the village. Her partner is a nobleman with a mansion in the capital. They chose to have their wedding in the village rather than the capital in order to keep the bride calm. However, is something the matter, Mayor Sethka?
I have terrible news, Sethka. It's the boy. Good heavens, it's you all.
My word, if it isn't Sethka's mother. I do apologize for our lack of contact.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Just look at my son. This is all thanks to you all. If we can't have this, we must prepare for a welcome party.
Sethka really does take after his mother, I see. But what was that you were saying about some boy? You see, we recruited a guard for the ceremony, but we're concerned about his physical condition.
We told him someone else should do it. We can't have a gap in our security, can we? But no good.
This sounds like an important ceremony to you. So if we manage to plug this gap in your security, would that help? Huh? Well, I suppose so. Are you really offering?
You're darn right we are. You're a good guy. You deserve some help.
There's no way I could ask our village's saviors to do that. Don't worry about it. People need to help each other, right? So what exactly was this guy supposed to be guarding? The bride, actually. As a female unit myself, I would like to understand the state of mind of a young bride prior to her wedding. It would seem we were fated to come to this village today. I shall accompany Aldo.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. I'd be happy to help as long as we get to watch the ceremony.
See, Sethka, everyone's happy to help, so there's no need to worry, is there? Everyone, I don't know how to thank you.
You do too much for us. So where is the blushing bride then?
Let's see. Her dress fitting should be over soon. That's happening on the north end of the village. In which case, it will sit close to the statue. The bride's name is Teresia. The rest I leave to you. How hard could this be? We'll head there right away. A bell resounds throughout the village.
Where are we?
Is everyone okay? This sure isn't where I thought we'd end up. We were in a forest last time.
Last time? Doesn't look so strange though. This is mementos. This is Lucniva village. Lucniva village. This is a village? Who says village these days?
I know the feeling, but Mona's telling the truth.
This isn't our world. It's not. You're all so calm because you've been here before. Before we went through that hole, my memory of this was so hazy, but now I remember everything. The hole we went through into is gone. It's disappeared.
Calm down. We knew that would happen. But we managed to get back last time.
Always the confident one, Skull.
Our mission is to find a way to defeat that bride-looking shadow.
Simply attacking it won't work. Didn't work. It suddenly disappeared before, but we might not be so lucky next time. We've got to do something about it. It's bad news for us if there are enemies out there we can't beat. Queen's right. Even I could figure out that thing. If we don't have a strategy the next time we find it, we're done for. Last time, we worked everything out by finding the Selenia flower. If we do the same this time... What's wrong, Mona? Last time there was a spooky voice, right? I haven't heard anything like that this time yet.
You're right. I didn't hear anything coming from that hole this time. What does that mean for us?
I'm gonna check out the area and see what's around. Hey, Violet! Sheesh. She's such an eager beaver.
Looks like she's heading into the village. Isn't that okay? She doesn't know the area. We'd better follow her. You know, guys, we only heard the bride's name. Think we'll be able to find her? Such concerns are not required. The bride will be wearing a wedding dress.
Sathka's mother said the dress fitting should be over about now. If she's still wearing the dress, she should be easy to spot.
Shall we split up and search? With the four of us, I dare say we'll find her soon enough. You're right. Let's each search a different place. Let me see. Where have I looked around? It's Frogman, straight out of Dungeons and Dragons. What's this? I see something over there.
Investigating sure takes a lot of legwork. All I need is a clue.
Nothing here, but what about over there?
Huh?
There's a strange figure in my midst, perhaps a troublemaker. Or are you the bride?
A frog walking on its hind legs. It must be a shadow.
A shadow? Now that word surely takes me back. Why would you speak of such a thing, young bride?
Me? A bride? Hey, Violet, you shouldn't be going off on your own like that.
Look who we have here.
You're looking well, Cyrus.
He knows him.
Mona.
No luck over here, Cyrus, but... Huh? Joker? And the Phantom Thieves? Long time no see, Aldo. Seriously? Wait here, I'll call everyone over.
I had no idea you were a friend of the Phantom Thieves. Please forgive me, Mr. Cyrus.
There's no trouble at all, I assure you. I have grown accustomed to these things. I must say, there's no need to address me as Mr.
Any friend of my companions deserves respect.
Under such horrific logic, I am Miss Rika.
You don't get to call yourself that. It's understandable, Violet. I mean, it's not every day you see a walking, talking frog.
How could you say such a thing, Mona? I'd expect better of you, my good sir.
I see nothing's changed. Right back at you. I'm glad to see you're looking good.
I never thought we'd run into you here. If only I had my sketchbook. I'd just drawn something based on our last trip. I'm so happy to see you again. But I thought you went back home. What are you doing in our world again? The Solania flower guided us here. Really? The Solania flower?
A shadow appeared in mementos that we couldn't defeat. Our attacks went right through it, and it disappeared without leaving a clue on how to defeat it. But then a Solania flower fell to the ground where the shadow had been. And as soon as Joker picked it up, a hole disappeared, just like last time. We jumped in and ended up in the village.
Is that so? It appears to me that us coming to the village at the exact same time must be some kind of sign. There's going to be a wedding in the village soon. We were asked to protect the bride. Does that mean anything to you?
Wait a minute, a young bride, you say? Could that be a coincidence?
That bride? She could be the one we need to defeat. What? What on earth do you mean?
Eek! Are you over there, Teresia? Who was that? Did someone just say Teresia?
There is one hit for the name Teresia in my memory bank. It is the bride's name as told by Mayor Sethka. We can leave that till later. Right now we gotta find out what's happened. We're going with you. So we're going to protect her and they're going to kill her or attack her. Interesting.
Ouch! What luck falling from a tree like that? Are you hurt, Teresia? That's why I warned you. I'm fine. Something must have come over me. All the city-living people must have made me weak.
I know her face.
Huh? You mean me? She has the same face as the bride's shadow we met in Mementos. I give up. Do you think you can help out with this balloon?
We can't just turn our backs now.
You got this down, leader. That was unbelievable. How'd you jump so high?
You can't just let go of something so important.
Right, thanks.
Joker.
Allow me to thank you as well. I'm Teresia. And, who might you be?
I'm Joker.
Nice to meet you, Joker. Dressed like that, you must be a magic troupe. Let's come for the wedding. You were asked to guard the bride who's getting married here. You're her, right? Well, yes. Did Mayor Sethka ask you to guard me? That must mean the other guy quit. The other guy? Oh, it's nothing. I was talking to myself. It's just, I told Mayor Sethka I didn't need any protection. So I'm kind of glad. It's so exhausting being surrounded by adults. I think we're about the same age, and it's not long to the ceremony, and I appreciate your help.
Client consent confirmed. What is your plan of action?
Well, I finished my dress fitting. Perhaps we should go back to Jermaine and tell him everything's going fine. I'm guessing that Jermaine is your soon-to-be husband, right? Yep, that's right. Will you escort me now?
But of course, we are sworn to our duties. We'll be accompanying you, but please act like usual.
Thank you. Jermaine's at my parents' house right now. It's this way. Come on. Teresia's got to be that shadow we fought before. Her face is exactly the same. There's no way it couldn't be her.
Which means we've got a problem.
Yes, we have. If Aldo and his friends are protecting Teresia, then we might have to get through them to defeat her. Oh, I see what you mean. Then what are we gonna do?
All we can do now is go after them.
Bill's right. There's no point in standing here around, is there?
Let's follow them for now.
Is that right? You've been here before? Which means you must be the village heroes that Mayor Sethka was talking about. You did say you looked peculiar. All we did was give him a little push to change. It was really all thanks to the Phantom Thieves. You saved the world on this side too? And here I thought you couldn't get any cooler. We heard you were living in the city until recently, Teresia. That must be why we didn't run into you last time we were in Lucniva. Must have. There's no way we'd forget such a pretty face. But who climbs trees just before their wedding? You might have been the shut in the city, but isn't that a bit much? Yeah, I can't help it. My body decides these things on its own.
Logic says that she can't ignore those in need, similar to someone else we know.
I also know someone like that. Me too. Someone far more kind-hearted than I am.
Oh, Teresia, you're back. You seem to have a larger entourage than when you left.
Is this who I think it is? Yep, it's this Jermaine, my fiancé. These people are the guards Mayor Sethka arranged for me.
Not exactly. I see. Thank you for guarding my wife.
Oh, what?
Error detected at this point in time. Teresia's position is fiancé, not wife. Ha, you're right. I get a little ahead of myself. But would you look at the time? I've got to go make the wedding arrangements.
I'll go too.
No, not after you've come all this way back home. You've got your guards. You leave this to me and go get let loose.
Really? That sounds great.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, guards, please look after my dear Teresia.
He seems nice. He has such a refined air. He must be from a good family. Sethka told us this, but I guess you Phantom Thieves haven't heard. Jermaine is a son and heir to the noble family that governs this region. He's nobility? He's gotta be super rich, right?
He didn't seem like he was looking down on us, like most powerful people do.
I feel like it's cheating to have both wealth and a good character. Right? Feels like a dream for a humble village girl like me to be marrying such a man.
Oh, I forgot to say... Congratulations on your wedding, Teresia.
Oh, thanks, my cool personal guard. Phew, that dress fitting really tired me out for some reason. You don't mind if I have a little rest inside, do you? You can come rest inside too if you want.
We're happy to wait outside.
That's a shame. It would have been nice to have a chat with some other girls. Let me know if you change your minds. See you later.
Hey, Joker. Didn't you say you needed to defeat the bride? And what if we're planning to do so? As Teresia's guard, I'm afraid we'll be forced to cross swords.
Hey, guys.
So that's that, right? We're both here for the bride, so what have we got to lose by working together to find out what's going on?
But we're...
Joker said you helped a girl get her balloon back, is that right? Sounds like you just can't ignore someone in need. Joker is just the same guy that we fought Phantom with. That's why I trust the Phantom Thieves. Aldo.
Besides, if there's a possibility of shadows being involved, it's probably best we stick with the Phantom Thieves.
It would certainly be reassuring to have your strength on our side. My calculations are showing that we should be acting in unison with the Phantom Thieves. You see, the rest is up to you lot. It's fine with me. Phew, I'm glad that worked out. You had me in a sweat there. I sense a rapid cooling process in my core parts.
Does that mean you were nervous? Oh, are you in the middle of something? Nope, everything's under control here. Did you get a good rest, Teresia? Yes, thanks to you. But I've remembered I've got a little errand to run. Would you mind escorting me to the outskirts of our village? The outskirts?
Sure, we can take you anywhere. Come on, let's go. Whoops. Misclick, but I'll take that high class scroll.
It should be around here. I hate to ask, but would you mind hanging back a little?
Yeah, sure.
Once the wedding's over, I really can't come back here. Which is why, if it must end, it must be at this village.
What must end?
So long, my...
Oh, I am detecting a hostile energy signature on my radar.
This can't be. There's so many. Monsters!
They're after Teresia.
Right, scoundrels, my blade is ready.
Hesitation.
As my with my
High
poison.
utility.
Alright, so you're gonna do your steel thingy. You can get attack, but that would kill him. So I'm just gonna do regular attacks for now. I'll probably end up accidentally killing them with Ortho. Actually, I'm gonna swap it out.
Come now. I'll make you reveal all.
We can heal.
Beauty, right?
I keep head smashing her before she can do her steel. That's funny. Probably on purpose. Keep healing.
Pull yourself together. Beauty, right?
Did I steal anything? Doesn't look like it.
Too slow. Beauty, right?
Ah, prayer script number 1. That, or ×1. That's great. Now we'll just do a slight tappy on the head and
Pull yourself together.
It's not so scary if you clench your fists.
Oh, thank you. You saved me. Huh? Wait, there's more.
I have detected 1 roast. Scanning for location.
Beep.
Ever since long ago, my fears always seem to come true.
Ronnie?
Long time no see, Teresia. I barely recognized you.
How could you be so rash?
Ugh. Hey, are you okay?
Your medicine. Haven't you been taking it?
No, I've been taking it, but I'm still as you see. I'm sorry for troubling you. Truth is, it was my job.
Are you the guy Sethka mentioned?
I've decided to go back. Looks like there's more than enough of you to take my place. Look after Teresia for me, will you?
Ronnie. Thank you for helping me.
You don't need to thank me. I was just performing my duty. I wish you and Germaine every happiness in your lives together.
Was that man your... He's just a childhood friend.
He has incredible skill. There was something unnatural about the way he moved. You mentioned medicine. Is something wrong with him?
Whoa, you just went right out and said that. You don't hold back, do you? He's been in poor health his whole life. The medicine helps him with his symptoms. But it's been so long. He's such a good man, always helping me even though he's someone in pain. Teresia, don't worry yourselves about it. Let's go back. I've done what I needed to do. But to see him again at a time like this, it's almost like a joke.
Bell resounds throughout the village.
The bell chime. Now's not the time. Come on, we best get going.
She went back after we left.
You all catch that?
Yes, I've detected an unstable signal.
It was Teresia's shadow. It's already gone, though.
Teresia?
Sorry. I got distracted by the bell. Say, Teresia, is something the matter? Something's the matter? No, everything's fine. You mentioned the bell. Why? No reason. Just when the bell starts chiming again, I'll be Jermaine's wife. I need to get back to my future husband. It's high time we went back, right? Do you think Teresia regrets agreeing to this marriage? I have experience in these matters, and it sure seems that way.
Experience, you say? You mean to say you've been betrothed? But you're so young.
Huh? Noah? Is this true? It's not what you think. Do you think there's some kind of problem then?
If it's Teresia who's regretting the engagement, it must be a problem with her fiancé.
So it's not Jermaine? We should run into him if we go with her. Should we do a little digging? Hey, you gonna escort me or what? I'm going ahead.
We should go with her. She'll be heading to her parents' house. Checking to see if she dropped that thingy. I could heal or I could just keep going. I think it'll be okay. I'm goofing around. Welcome back, Teresia, and welcome back, guards. Thanks. Would you like some tea? I've just got back from finishing up the wedding arrangements myself.
I might take a bath. Today's been a strenuous day.
Good idea. You take it easy. I'll look after the guests. You look tired. Did you go somewhere? Yeah, to the outskirts of the village. We got attacked by monsters. Monsters? If Teresia didn't have you guarding her, she'd... Oh, excuse me. I should be thanking you. Please, don't mention it.
Besides, we weren't the only ones protecting Teresia.
Yeah, we would have been in real trouble if it weren't for some unexpected backup. Huh? Backup? Was that Ronnie by any chance? Affirmative. How did you deduce this?
Do you know Ronnie then?
I might have known. Tackling monsters in his condition.
You appear to know about his health. You know about his medicine too?
So Teresia told you. You've only been here a short while, but she seems to have opened up to you. Okay, there's no point in hiding it. I'm the one who prepares Ronnie's medicine. I swore to make Teresia as happy as any man can. And he's a dear friend of hers. I vowed to make her happy, so I wish to ensure he has a long life, as best I can. I'd do anything to make her happy.
Jermaine, it's time for your next appointment.
Already? Time sure does fly. I was lost in conversation when I should have made you feel welcome. I do apologize, but I have to leave. Please make yourselves at home. No, not that it's mine to make such an offer. Oh, before I go, I'm ashamed to ask such a thing. while you're looking after Teresia. But could you help out if Ronnie starts acting rash? He's such a dear friend of mine, as well as Teresia's.
Alright, put your hand up if you found a problem with Jermaine.
He seems like a really good person to me.
The more he talked, the kinder he sounded.
I can't see a single problem with him. We should all be more like him. He's even willing to look after another man, just to make his sweetheart happy.
And it didn't sound like he was forcing her to marry him in exchange for the medicine either.
It really seemed like he was worried about Ronnie. No significant abnormalities of the polygraph either. Jermaine didn't make any false statements.
He's a good guy through and through, so what's the problem? Maybe I was overthinking things. Maybe she's not regretting her engagement. But there can't be nothing, can there? I mean, there was a shadow signal. Shadows are people's true natures that have been repressed. And that bride-like shadow, it had to have come from Teresia's feelings about her marriage.
What does that mean for Teresia?
Phew! Even after bathing, I still feel like there's something I can't wash off. No, everything's fine. We've said farewell. Then I should go wash the clothes. Oh, something fell from the clothes. What the? How? I threw this ring out. How did it get here?
The bell resounds throughout the village.
Bell again. Huh? The shadow signal. It's Teresia's shadow. Ah! That's Teresia's voice.
Something must have happened. Hurry!
Teresia, pull yourself together. Ah!
Colors changed a little bit.
Why am I? I'm sorry, I'll get up.
Heartbeat impulse normal. It appears she's returning to herself. What happened?
I just felt a little dizzy. It's nothing. Teresia, are you hiding something from us? The truth is, we're investigating what's happening to you.
Does anything spring to mind when I say repressed nature?
Repressed nature? There's no way. Oh, what's the use in lying? Everyone in the village told me. You lot arrived and the mayor of the Seth got changed back to normal. So the truth is... I no longer know myself. Teresia? The closer the wedding gets, the larger the unknown part of me grows. I can't pretend to ignore it any longer. Please, help me.
Of course we will. Anyway, no need for formalities. Just be who you really are.
Don't worry. We help Sethka, so we can help you. Thank you, I feel a little better now.
I'm glad you told us. We will devote ourselves, body and soul, to prove worthy of your trust in us.
What bell? A wedding hall bell. I heard the bell, and then I don't remember anything else. When I came to, everything was hazy. Then I fell down like just now. Does that help? Thanks, Teresia. That'll really help us work out what's going on. Okay, let's go investigate this bell.
The bell is in the wedding hall. Let's head there. This is the wedding? Is this the wedding hall?
That must be the bell Teresia was talking about.
Bell resounds throughout the village. Who's pulling the thingy? But the bell doesn't look particularly suspicious. Please wait, irregular energy feedback detected.
Huh?
That movement again. It's coming from that direction. There's a wormhole.
It looks just like the one that brought us into the village.
I cannot be sure, but I sense 4 streams of energy that appear to be going back in time.
That must be where the Solenia flower is. Solenia was the flower of wishes. And Teresia wished for us to save her, so the flower responded to that wish, right? Does that mean the other side of that hole is where Teresia's past is? We're being guided along here too.
It behooves us to investigate the matter.
You said there were 4 energy streams. Team Aldo should know more about the wormholes than us. Let's split into 4 teams for this investigation. Who's going with who?
Alright, how about... We don't have a lot of time, man. Wait, why do I feel like we've been through this before? Why does it matter? Let him take his time.
Yes, why does it matter indeed? Before we jump into the hole, I need to remind everyone of something. Let's refrain from interfering with the past this time, because we don't know what might happen. You're right, all kinds of weird things could happen. I read it in a book. We've shared our concerns, so let's get going.
Stay safe and see you all later. Cyrus comes out first. Isn't this Lucniva village?
That's Teresia. Hush, lest she hears us. Find cover. Did someone just call me? Was it that aristocrat? You know, the one who took an interest in the village when he was passing by? He was a great help, supplying us with the resources and medicine we needed. But I think he mostly really just wanted to see Terracia, you know? And speaking of the devil...
How are you lovely ladies doing this wonderful day?
Hello there, Terracia is doing very well, as you can see. Oh dear, we need to go back to our work. All the best.
Okay. It's been a while, Terracia.
Yes, it has.
You're a lot more distant than the couple we know.
He probably hasn't proposed to her yet, that's why.
And what happened the other day?
My sense of development.
Is something about to happen?
Surely you jest, Fox. It is clear to me a profession of love is at hand.
May I please know your answer? I have feelings for...
My heart belongs to someone else.
An immediate answer with no hesitation. I suppose I should have known better. But somehow I am relieved. Thank you for answering me.
You rejected him?
Yeah, we all saw that. That being said...
Wait, aren't they going to get married after this? Maybe we should observe some more.
Something happened.
This is Terracia's past, and the air around doesn't seem to have changed. That means it's not too different from what happened in the original timeline.
So that's what happened, huh?
Is that Ronnie? Someone's coming. Hide. There you are, Ronnie. Terracia? Look, I made it into a necklace. Doesn't it look good on me?
You're still holding on to that glass ring.
Yep, it doesn't fit on my finger any longer, though.
It was just a toy I gave you when we were little. Why cherish it so much?
Oh, Ronnie. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You know what? Never mind. Anyway, what were you doing here?
I'm trying to see if I can fix this bell.
Well? Oh, the thing that's going to get replaced because it broke down?
Some people will be really sad if it gets replaced, you see. Like the old lady south of the village. She'll be sad because this bell chime reminds her of her late husband.
Alright, so you're fixing the bell for the old lady then?
No one's done any maintenance on it for decades. So I'm going in blind here, but I think I'm about to figure it out.
I can see that from all the rust in your hands. Well, good luck, I guess. You sure about this, though? I think it's going to start raining soon.
I'll work something out by then. I have to hurry or the bell might be replaced by the time I do fix it.
It doesn't look like they're just in normal childhood friends, does it? Terracia really treasures that gift Ronnie gave her, and Ronnie also... Yeah, we should keep investigating. Oracle's really fired up about this. She's at that age about now, isn't she?
The front of a house. What are we doing here?
Is that Teresia inside?
Ronnie detected as well. We should observe them quietly. I can't believe that little bit of rain knocked me out like this.
You were pushing yourself too hard, but I'm glad you still managed to fix the bell in the end.
They don't look any different. Is this the past? I believe we have traveled a few years back in time.
Ronnie looks like he's still in anguish.
I'm just glad it didn't get replaced, and it can still last a few more years with regular maintenance.
Yeah, you're right. That bell place really brings back memories. You gave me the ring under that bell during our play wedding back then, too.
Stop bringing that up. That ring was just a toy made of glass anyway.
Oh dear, we're out of the usual herbs. I'll go pick some more right now.
Well, wait, Teresia. Didn't manage to tell her again that the herbs aren't working anymore. My symptoms are getting worse. I don't even know how long I can last. Who's knocking? Teresia's back already? Yes, come in. Who are you? I am Germaine, and I've come to visit the village from time to time. Oh, I've heard about you. Thank you for concerning yourself with the village. What's a lofty aristocrat like you visiting a lowly peasant like me for, though? Ugh. Another attack. I know these symptoms.
Ronnie, I'm back with some herbs. Ronnie,
Teresia?
Ronnie, talk to me.
Ah, so this is the man who your heart belongs to.
Teresia is really deeply in love with Ronnie.
Yet she's going to marry someone else. My compatibility meter rates this as a negative outcome. Germaine doesn't look like that sort that would break up a loving couple.
Let's keep watching.
And part 4 is... I remember this place. It's Teresia's house, right? That's Germaine. Guys, we need to hide. Huh?
Is that Ronnie?
Thanks for giving me some of your time. Won't mention it. I'm surprised you asked me to talk. Without your medicine, I wouldn't be able to be out and about like this. I'm just glad I made it back in time back then. The herbs weren't really helping with your symptoms anymore, right? Yeah, I'm done taking medicine. What? Do you understand what you're saying here? Without medicine, you won't... I'm so grateful, really I am. Thanks to you, I was able to spend more time with Teresia. I was just a nameless villager you've never even met before. Yet you helping me and wouldn't give up on me. You kept helping me and wouldn't give up on me. So now I have a major favor to ask of you, Mr. Nice Guy. Honestly, the medicine's effects are weakening. I doubt I have long to live. Take care of Teresia. Make her happy. Ronnie. I just have one condition. You have to keep taking the medicine. And trouble you even more than I already have? He's not going to be the only one sad about losing you, because you're not just a nameless villager to me. Jermaine, you're an unusual aristocrat, I'll give you that. We're best friends who both want to make the same woman happy, after all. I wasn't expecting this.
So it was Ronnie who gave Teresia and Jermaine the push to get married.
We should return to our time period for now. Don't let them notice us.
Alright, that should be everyone.
Sorry we're late.
We've been discussing the matter before you arrived.
All of us have good information to share. Let's share what we learned then. Rika's right. Teresia and Ronnie are both in love with each other.
Teresia really treasures the glass ring she received from him when they were still children, after all. I think I know how Teresia is related to the Shadow now. The one she really wants to marry is Ronnie. She had to bottle up her true feelings and suppress her nature for this marriage, which produced the Shadow. It all makes sense now. Why did she agree to marry Jermaine then? Yeah, Jermaine wouldn't understand if she just told him her true feelings.
Something's bugging you, Amy.
I'm just wondering why Teresia didn't appear in the information Jover's team shared. That's all. Now that you mention it, shall we investigate Ronnie? According to Violet, he was the key player in making the wedding a reality.
We do indeed lack information on how the wedding proceeded after Ronnie and Jermaine made that promise with each other. Very true. Let's return to the village and look for Ronnie then. Might not be a good idea to ring the ceremonial bells on display. Yay, you never know. Yeah, that's good enough. I could have rested there. I'm so envious of their energy. You guys are Teresia's. Can we talk? Of course, I have all the time in the world.
How are you feeling?
Good enough to watch over those two rowdy kids, I suppose. Anyway, what did you want to talk about? Teresia's wedding. You've heard, but you don't need to worry about what's going on between Teresia and me. We're both just putting up a front. What? How can you be so sure? But if the saviors of the village, as Chief Sethka puts it, are saying this, I'm sure it has to be because you want to help her in some way. Fine then, tell me what you know about Teresia's thoughts. Teresia, go to the imperial capital with Germain.
Yeah, I already knew you were going to say that.
I thought you would be a lot more surprised, actually.
Sorry, Ronnie, but actually, when Jermaine visited you the other day, I followed behind secretly.
Right, so you heard everything.
Both you and Jermaine wish for my happiness. And also, I can see the bond between you two has grown stronger.
Teresia,
I understand. I'll go to the capital with Jermaine. He's coming back, so I'll have to let him know as soon as I can. I'm not sure if he'll accept, though. I just turned him down not too long ago.
Teresia,
Well, there you go. Don't be letting that disease get the better of you. So that's why.
get it now? Teresia, Germain, and myself decided on this together. We went with the best choice available for the sake of everyone's happiness. But Teresia wasn't.
Skull.
This is infuriating. I know what you're going to say. But we chose this knowing each other's pains. I'm sorry, but you won't be convincing us to decide otherwise. Huh?
If they've already decided, then
But still,
I feel the same way too. But you know,
well, I'm not convinced.
the passage of time doesn't simply resolve anything. It was the same for me. This is vexing. Is there nothing we can do?
The bell resounds throughout the village. It's not over yet. Teresia asked us for help, didn't she? But we just can't let it end like this, without helping her.
Yes, Aldo is exactly right. That's Teresia's shadow. It's still troubling her. They're not doing this because someone told us to. It's because we want to save Teresia's feelings.
I detect the presence of another wormhole. The signal has increased its intensity since last time.
Is Teresia asking us for help?
The guidance of Solania. Let's go to the field of Solania flowers near the ceremonial hall. Gold lump 100,000. That was a good steal right there. Spirit stone staff. I could actually make 2 of these. Yeah, look, I've got enough material. But hardly any. It's basically the same thing. Level 2 low, I like it. It's gonna be high enough soon. It's a massive amount of improvement here. Almost tempted to just buy it ahead. Yeah, I'll wait. Level 2 low, not as good. Oh. Wormhole confirmed. The energy flow is going back in time. And there is only one flow this time. Alright, let's all... We're in the exact same place. Is this the past? Slight temporal difference with former time period detected, estimated to be just before we met Teresia.
Back to the capital once the wedding is over, ceremony is over, and I won't be able to return again. Goodbye forever, my village, and my first love. I wish I could have married Ronnie. Solania? I didn't know they bloomed here too. Dear Solania, please grant me my wish. I dream of marrying Ronnie. Please make me forget it.
Bell resounds throughout the village. Who's ringing that bell?
Ouch! Oh dear, it's already so late. Charmaine is waiting for me. I get it now.
That was the wish Teresia made to the Solenia flower.
I think I know the secret behind Teresia's shadow now. Teresia's true feelings and the wish he made to the Solenia flower are in conflict.
Her true wish was to marry Ronnie, yet she wished for the Solenia to make her forget that.
The instability Queen spoke of caused our attacks to pass through it. She denied her real feelings. That's why her shadow doesn't have a clue what it wants to be either. Teresia did say something about not knowing who she really was, didn't she? Her shadow felt the same way too. In that case, we now know how to save her.
Do you mean that, Mona?
We have to make her recognize her true feelings, and then steal the unnecessary parts away.
How shall we go about doing that? Could it be the same thing you did with Setka? Yes, through the change of heart. Right, Teresia needs a change of heart. I knew you'd arrive at the same conclusion as us in the end.
So our wish and our true feelings are mutually exclusive. You could say it's a distorted desire in a sense, and we will steal that. We'll steal her desire to forget her wish of marrying Ronnie. So we're making Teresia confront her true feelings then, right?
Oh, what a mess. Sounds like a plan. There are no bad guys this time, but it's a change of heart all the same. Change Teresia to protect her the same way we saved Setka. Mission stealing desires is back in business then? Yet another Phantom Thief experience to be had?
We need to go into Teresia's heart. Into that palace, wasn't it? We have to go in there?
It did not seem like your otherworldly technology allows us to enter from your world. Ogre Rancorum doesn't seem so keen to help either.
We don't need to go into her heart this time. We spotted Teresia's shadowy mementos after all. But since Phantom isn't there, we'll have to materialize Teresia's desires.
I see. Materializing the shadow is part of the strategy to defeat it. Materialize a desire? However, shall we go about doing that? We'll use a calling card. Calling card? Hey, aren't you guys the bodyguards? The wedding is about to start. Don't just stand around, get to work. Already?
I think we wasted a lot of time when we were going back and forth between times.
I trust that you have a plan, Joker.
You guys take care of that. We'll go check in on Teresia.
We can regroup and exchange information again afterwards.
Anyone against changing Teresia's heart, speak now and forever hold your peace. It's unanimous then.
Our first calling card since coming here. I'm ready to start. Let's head back to where Teresia is. She should be in the house. Says this is where she was born. She was born here and grew up here.
Teresia,
Are you well?
yes, I'm sorry you had to see me in such an ugly state. I think I was just having pre-wedding jitters. I should have given this more thought. Oh, right, I should probably get rid of this.
I'll take care of it for you. Silicone compound detected. It's a bona fide glass ring.
Well, Jermaine's waiting for me at the hall, so I better get going. This will be your last task for me. By the way, where's Joker and the others?
They're working hard for you in their own way. So please, just trust us until the very end, Teresia.
I will. Shall we then? Sefka's household will be in charge. Will be helping me change into my dress.
All done.
You can really draw, Fox. Yes, Violet. That is why Fox is allowed to be the pervert he is.
Who are you calling a pervert?
Now we just need to show this to Teresia. Wait, how do we get to mementos? I have an idea. You see, the wormholes have been conveniently opening up whenever Teresia needs help, so... I get it. So we just need to get Teresia to see the calling card, recognizing her desire. And then want to seek help, right?
Want to seek help, you say? That really depends on Teresia herself. Are we going to make it in time? Bell is ringing. A bell from the wedding hall.
Yes, the bell is definitely making Teresia conscious of the wedding.
She did say she had no memories of what happens after hearing the bell. Perhaps the bell's sound is what triggers her feelings to surface.
So we'll just make her read the calling card when she hears the bell.
We're only putting Phantom Thieves as the sender. What about Aldo? Just us is fine. Aldo and the others still have to live in this world after we return. You're right. If anything bad happens after this, we'll just get away with it.
We're gonna forget all about this when we return, you know. Forget all of this? Aldo and Amy? Even Cyrus and Rika?
Huh?
Unfortunately. It never bothered me before, but knowing that I'm going to forget them does make me feel a little sad. Come on, save the sadness for after this is all over. Mona's right. I detect villagers gathering at the wedding hall. Aldo's in Sevka's house. Let's go join them.
Never done a quest with this much walking. Like 15 scene. Kurt, guys.
I'm guessing you everything went well. Yes, and here's a quick explanation.
That is the strategy we should be following to change your heart. We have to pass Teresia the calling card and make her read it when the bell chimes. Teamwork is key here. And this calling card thing is... Don't worry, we have it here.
Since Teresia is changing, we'll let the girls pass the card to her. Not all of us, of course. That would be a little too in your face. I'll go.
We're counting on you, Violet. Just handed her the card. She's going to go in, give it to her.
Now as for the bell. Wait, when does that bell ring again? Oh, you're asking me when the bell will be ringing next? I mean...
Right now. Wait, fast, hard, go. Well, that was just bad timing. We'll have to wait for the next one then.
Next one? There's not going to be a next one. That's when the last one before the ceremony starts. No, we didn't make it.
That is most regretful. We need a portal. Go back in time.
Hang on, as long as Teresia is reading the card when the bell's chiming, the plan will work, right? Let's make that bell to ring, then.
We can do that.
Since it chimes regularly, there has to be some mechanism operating it. I'll go investigate. I'll help. My knowledge in physics may come in handy. We should head back to Teresia then.
We're going to the bell too. We can't just stand here and do nothing. This is perfect.
Thank you for helping me with the dress. It's a joyous occasion for the village, too. It's the least I can do.
So pretty.
Who's that? I'm Violet. You're the child who was with the village's survivors. I suppose you've grown fond of Teresia after guarding her, right? The ceremony won't be starting for a while, so I'll take my leave now. Relax and make yourself at home, alright? Is something wrong? This is for you. You'll be hearing the bell soon, and I'd like you to read that while it's still ringing. The bell? But the last bell just went off. Pretty please. You guys are so strange, getting all serious about helping me even though we've only just met a short time ago? You do have a point. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm the sort to act first and think later. Sorry, I've never been good at explaining things. No, that's not true. I can tell that you and I are very alike in some ways. Teresia? Anyway, you want me to read the card? You want me to read this when the bell is ringing, right? I'll do that, I promise. Thank you, I'll leave you to your stuff now. Violet. Take care. You too.
You've put on the dress, Teresia. I'm going in then. My, I'm speechless before your astounding beauty. Nervous since the day I confessed my feelings to you.
Thank you.
It's complicated, very complicated. What's this? Why is the bell ringing now? Let me go check. Please wait here for me. Oh,
I'm supposed to read this. A calling card. Lady Teresia, your wish is stifling your chance for true happiness. We are more than happy to help you face your true feelings. Allow us to take care of your conflicted desires. Phantom thieves of hearts. Distorted desire. Face yourself. Bingo! I knew it would ring again if we turned the time back. I'm glad that theory worked out, since the only thing we could do was calculate how much to rewind the gears. Hey, you want to come work at my weapon shop after this? Dad'll love you. I might consider it if I fail my entrance exams. I gave her the calling card.
reaction detected near the bell? A wormhole is here.
There's a shadow on the other side. Teresia's shadow.
Our strategy worked.
Teresia reading the calling card just like she promised. It's our turn to fulfill our promise. That's right. Our promise to save Teresia.
We sure took the scenic route, but we can face Teresia's shadow the right way.
You could say this is our parting gift to her.
Let's all do this together. Time for a change of heart. Infiltrate mementos and change Teresia's heart. Wow. Whole nother puzzle.
We're back in mementos. The palace of the people and the nest of desire, wasn't it?
Surrounded by its usual foul and ominous spirit. There is a treasure trove of data, though I cannot recommend staying for long.
I sense a shadow over there. Let's hurry, we need to settle this before the wedding is over.
Joker. Can we talk for a bit, since I don't know when we'll be meeting again? I was just thinking, maybe Teresia wasn't the only one trying to seek our help this time. Maybe the Solenia flower was asking for help too. Solenia flower? Solenia flower that knew Teresia was conflicted, but since she made the wish, the Solenia flower had to grant it to her. That's why it led us all here, so that we could help her. You may be right, Aldo. Facing our true desires, we've all been through that before. It's entirely likely that the Solenia flower guided us to her, in hopes that we can change her thinking as fellow companions who understand the same pain. The same pain. You guys went through a lot at your end after defeating Phantom, huh? It's going to take a while to explain. That's not good. We should keep moving for now. Sorry for holding you back like that. Let's catch up to the others. Don't know when we'll be meeting again, huh? Go fight that thing. Look at this first. It's a curious looking monument. It's like a board of some kind. Let's go for it.
You'll have no time to think.
Ooh, guess we can't steal.
I won't let you have your way.
Oof. Lost 2 characters.
Anyone heard?
Yeah. Let's change our party. We'll put you, Rosetta, in for... Oops. For you. That way you'll be healing while you're stealing. Find a portal.
You'll have no time to think.
Got another gold lump. Sweet. That's 100,000. Doubt you can take multiple steals. You're out of magic, so you might not be long. Right here. Would finish it off. I want to sneak up on you so I can steal. Okay, this uses 35, so you only get one more.
Pull yourself together.
And you're out of magic. So, swap you with you. Yeah. Okay, that magic's gonna take a while because I'm gonna keep one hitting everybody. But you can always come back, right? We have another dungeon here. Ooh, a different kind. 48,000. That is pretty awesome.
You'll have no time to think.
Everything is for the divine.
Obtained a piece of the slab. Okay, I probably have to go back to the beginning. Yep. This is probably I have to get multiple pieces to go to here. Yep. Interesting.
It was never in doubt. You'll have no time to think.
Head done. Fighting brings nothing but sorrow.
Ooh, we didn't finish it off. It means not always. Interesting.
You dropped your guard. We have visitors.
Alright, 2 level ups. That is nice. My new shooting star here. Alright, we can go endurance up, or we can push forward with power, endurance, speed. Ooh, I like the endurance speed one. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. We can get these and then come back. Kid has 2 level ups. Must have missed the last one. Okay. We like speed. We like speed, so let's go speed. Okay, so this goes back. So I guess we've explored this whole area. Now we have to go to those front areas. Or not.
Leave no one left alive.
Head down.
You'll have no time to think. It was never in doubt.
Before we hit that, I guess that's it. All there was. Takes me to another area to get a second piece.
Fighting brings nothing but sorrow. You dropped your guard.
You'll have no time to think.
Yeah, I found a chest. And 30. Ooh, I found another piece. Let's fight this thing and then I'll grab the last.
Kill them all.
Take this.
Okay, 2 down. Unlock another area. Okay, we've been here. So let's look and see if this is... What are we missing? Oh, we need to put this slab there and then it opens. Is it loops around? Not the full area.
We have visitors.
Empathy? Why?
Everything is for the divine.
It's a place I've already been. It's not right.
Fighting brings nothing but sorrow. And so the world turns, much like life.
There's... Nope. Not the last piece. The place that goes to the place with the last piece. You recognize the pattern.
You'll have no time to think.
Everything is for the divine.
It was never in doubt.
Alright, kid, you're leveled up again. I think we were going down this way.
The trial is over.
Alright, swordsman's up. There's the last piece. And a chest. 2 prayer scripts, not bad. Alright, put it in, finish off the top. Grab the chest, fight the final boss. Pretty high-class scrolls. Is my party ready? It's gonna say, do you want to fight the last boss? And then I'm gonna say, eat my food. Let's switch order. Let's bring Kid up to the front so she can do her steal, and then we'll switch all you guys out as need. Look who we're fighting.
We meet again. That's Teresia's shadow. I am...
We can understand her.
She's trying her best to comfort herself. What I really want is...
She was electrocuted or something. She was red and blacked. Multiple reactions detected. Are they new shadows?
No, Rika, this reaction is proof that Teresia is now aware of her true feelings. Yes, this is fine. The vague reaction we previously detected is now split into 2 clear ones.
Her own feelings and the wish of the Solenia flower.
That's what's been tormenting her so much.
The energy reaction is swelling at an incredible speed. It's like a spider or something. That's...
Teresia's materialized desire, and it has nowhere to go. That thing's trying to attack Teresia.
not on my watch. Let's settle this. Ungranted wish. An eternal curse has been sworn. Alright, so if I purify, maybe that fixes that. I don't know.
Too slow.
Hey, get it together, mate.
So purify didn't work, so let's try steal. She took away whatever spell we took first. So, kind of a steal, or kind of a hit. It didn't actually... I'm gonna try purify again. This is interesting. I have no idea if it's going to look good.
Too slow.
Hey, get it together, mate.
Oh, she died. I'll bring in you for damage. No more healing, just damage.
Your way.
Veil up. That means she's got speed and power up. You're kind of hurt. I don't swap you out just to be safe. And I'll use your... Ooh, 109,000. That was a nice attack. Now she's on fire.
Ha!
50,000, 85,000, 28,000. Did hardly any hardly any magic and did that much damage. I've got nobody's allowed to move. Well, let's use my superpower. If I do that, all the best powers are 4s, right? Oh, nobody's able to move. Do some damage, right? 0. She gets strong when she's on the brink of dying. Luckily, we have some power stuff here. Come in to help save everybody. I think we can do this. Yes. They're confused. Holy Lucadio, welcome back. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's why they couldn't move. I didn't see the stars spinning around their head. Welcome back. How you doing? I beat Fate earlier in the stream, a couple hours earlier. I'm doing just fine, having a great day. Good vacation. It takes fortitude to carry on with life, holding on to something like this.
You should decide who you want to love. We'll support you as friends. I'm sure Terracia will be able to confront herself now.
Whoa. Her mind. The Chrono Cross collaboration. Yeah, that's the one I started on last time, and I died to Fate over and over again, and I went and attacked her over and over again. I finally beat her this time. I think it was partly luck, because I was trying to do something and didn't quite work, but I still was managed to get her.
And discern what she should be doing.
Yes, after we steal that thing from her. It's time for action. All at once, everybody. Cool. Phantom Thieves on the attack. Limit break time. That was cool. That looks like a big bad ending. What's that in your hand, Joker? The sprout of a treasure.
Left alone to grow, it would have turned into a palace eventually.
She's alive. The black stuff's gonna come off her face, probably, right? She's healed? Maybe?
Hi. Garcia?
Ooh,
The truth is, Ronnie. Come on, you can do this. The person I really love is Ronnie.
she said it.
I heard that loud and clear.
Something is welling up in her heart.
You will be fine by yourself now. What a tearjerker. Now I can go back. Thank you, everyone. Garcia.
Wormhole energy reaction is weakening at an alarming speed. We're gonna sucked back.
You mean we won't make it back? Let's go back.
Back to mementos again. We made it just in time.
To think of it, was there no need to rush to the Phantom Thieves? Now that you mention it, you're right.
But we should see them off at least. We appreciate your consideration.
I'm sure I don't need to say this, but take care of yourselves. You too.
Another valuable experience that I can turn into new inspiration. Or not. Such a shame about that.
What do you mean you can't? It's a long story. Send our regards to Teresia and the others.
Of course. That was good, wasn't it? It's not over yet. Yes, you're right. Anyway, see you around.
Okay, instead of goodbye, it's see you soon.
It made the whole thing less sappy, which I'm fine with.
Wish I could have seen Teresia's dress. Oh right, I was the only one who saw that. I can look online for something with a similar design. But there's no point since we'll be forgetting everything anyway. Shall we get going? It's time for us to return to our world.
And we're back. We have successfully returned.
What about the wedding?
And so ends another journey. Exactly, yeah. We'll see. They're probably going to add on another one. Because they keep updating this. There's like a new person bought the game, so they might keep going. Who knows?
Has Teresia changed?
We need to check. Come on, to the wedding hall. And so starts a quick commercial break while the game reloads. That's Pumpkin going after one of his favorite toys, this red snake. He thinks he's guarding it from coming upstairs. Firecracker, he's having a staring contest. He's gonna win. Oh, he got it. I always try to move out of the way, but sometimes I'm too slow. That's our cat tree I've built and rebuilt over and over again. It's seen better days, but they're so heavy that they just break it. Just let them. I just fix the top part. And we're back. 3, 2, 1, bop. Oh, I didn't actually close the game. Did I close the game? Oh, I double clicked and I closed the game. Wasn't meant to be.
Okay, jealous firecracker, your turn to sit. All the way down. Good boy. Now to make distract the pumpkin. Second.
Yeah. Oops.
Put the
No
pumpkin
kidding.
in there and he drinks up.
First time for everything. Watch this while it reloads again. Takes about a minute. 30 seconds, a minute, usually. It would probably run faster if I didn't have this whole streaming thing running at the same time, but if I was doing that, you couldn't watch. So. Firecracker making dough. Yeah, exactly. You see, I might have a. Yours is faster. That's his favorite spot to rub, right on his sides of his cheek and his neck. He purrs like crazy. If he's in a weird mood, you just pet him there and he just calms right down. Loud purring. Pumpkin's pretending to be a train.
How's he gonna get out?
If you said it, they will fit. They will sit. Okay, don't close that.
You enjoying it under there? He's like, I can't go backwards. Maybe he can. Hey!
Did I not?
Here, down here.
We trained him to make dough on that so he doesn't pound on our stomach.
Over here, pumpkin.
His favorite spot is your stomach, but then we got him to pound on his favorite stuffed animal.
Take the paws and you pound right here. Go pound. Toot, toot, toot.
And he saw it's on camera, so he's going to pretend he can't do it.
Rawr. Pound him.
Okay, one click. And there. Okay. And we're back. Okay, I was supposed to go to the wedding hall, which is back up here, and I can finally end this thing. I know you said it was over, but one last scene, probably. Slow motion. Zoomed in on the characters, sort of. Bridegroom Germain. Do you pledge before this sword of blessing to love and respect your wife Teresia, whether in sickness or health? I do. Bride Teresia. Thanks. Do you pledge before this sword of blessing to love and respect your husband Germain, whether in sickness or health? What? Kitty, did you step on the...
Si quieres comer,
Alright,
tienes
30
que-
seconds
Muy
more,
bien,
maybe.
muy bien.
Whoa, it's spinning.
Firecracker.
How'd you pull that one off? It's like a rolling...
Aquí. Muy bien. Un poquito de comida en el agua para que él beber. También ponemos un poquito.
Teaching them to drink out of their water more because they were a little dehydrated, so I just put one piece of food in there. Yeah, it did. It crushed. It's on a roll. It's on a roll, like your emote. The kitties heard you say you liked them, so they wanted to watch them more. So it's an extended commercial break that time. I hope you don't mind. Hey, somebody else came. Oh, it's Lone Wolf again. Welcome back. Today has been a monumental day. We fought Fate. We completed the Radical Dreamers quests. Or we're in the process of finishing them. The very, very last scene out of like 50. Oh, and then we're done here. These guys are watching birds. That could be a while. Alright. Don't crash this time. Bridegroom Jereen. Do you pledge before this sword a blessing to love and respect your wife, Teresia, whether in sickness and health? I do. Bride Teresia. Do you pledge before this sword the blessing to love and respect your husband, Jermaine, whether in sickness or in health? Hi! Oh gosh, here we go again. I do not. Oh, what did you just say? Did I hear that right? Such a good cat, yeah. Pumpkins are they're both really good cats. Did Teresia just reject the marriage vow? Teresia? Jermaine? You have done well. Everyone present. Or everyone present. presents or Parasia's new start in life.
A new start. It's just as I thought.
Isn't this the time to celebrate with us? If Jermaine says so. Parasia,
My cards.
here, you left this with me. The glass ring. Come on, AE. Let us man get Violet. OMG. Oh man, that thing's really picky. Sorry about that. I should really fix that bot. Oh, we got to look at her, right? Too many NPCs on the screen. Too many everything on the screen, apparently. It's your treasure dream, right? Don't ever let go of it again.
I want to thank you all. May I ask you escort me one more time? Of course.
Our bodyguard mission is still in operation.
We must hurry.
OMG. You're testing the limits apparently and you're exceeding them. I apologize, but you're timed out for 5 minutes. Whoa. Ultimate punishment. Will he stick around or will he leave? We'll find out. They should be exchanging their vows right about now. Stop thinking about it. This is for the best. Ooh, I see something. What's this? A glass ring. It was just a toy I gave you when we were little. Why cherish it so much?
You gave me the ring under that bell during our play waiting back then, too.
Whose guidance? What's the deal with those meddlers showing me this ring? Good grief. Guess true feelings find a way. I never forgot about it either. Bum, 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 bum. He's gonna run back and they're gonna meet. Maybe. Are we in Mementos?
Did you even need to ask? What was I gonna say? But I'm honestly wondering the same thing.
As for me, I feel a sense of mysterious frustration about something.
If I remember correctly, something like this has happened before. Yes, and I recall feeling quite accomplished about something back then as well, just like now. Accomplished. That means we should be celebrating, right? That's a wonderful suggestion, Violet. Back to the blog to do just that then. I'll ask Sakura to make soba noodles for us. Don't forget the curry.
May your wish be fulfilled as well. That's a flower. dropped a flower and ran. And he definitely ran. Ronnie's like, "Where are you? But I miss you." Run, Ronnie, run. Oh, there she goes. She met him. Aww. The end. By going beyond time and space, Violet's bonds of destiny have grown stronger. Violet has joined your party. Alright, we got a new character. Okay. Well, we just finished that. We finished the other main quest. I still need to do another dungeon with this, but I think we'll save that for next time. I think for now, I'm going to probably put a cut in the video. But I apologize, Holy Lucario. I don't think we're ever going to catch you back in. I don't think you're going to sneak back in before we end. It happens. You know, maybe next time. But everyone else, have a wonderful 4th of July. Have a wonderful vacation if you have it. Otherwise, have a good night. Have a good evening. See you guys next time. Next time, we'll probably play Genshin again. We'll see. I'll look at see where we're at in the games and all that. And I don't know which day, but we'll definitely be doing it during the week because we'll have time. So, other than that, I think that's it. So, all right. See you later, Lone Wolf. See you, everyone else. Have a good one. Oh, wait, let me check. I might be able to do, I think there's a lot of people on right now. We could do a quick raid. How about that? Do something. Three, two, one.